Guys, what's up here? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. If today is your first time on my channel, you are definitely welcome, and if today isn't your first time, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. First of all, I want to say thank you to all of you for showing me so much love on my last video where I was speaking pidgin and all that. And I know a lot of people also messaged me that they do not understand this Omashola English. It's fine. You guys are never going to miss anything again, I promise you. I'm probably going to be doing my pidgin videos in some other topics and all that, but just not on the BBNAIJA show. Anyways, moving into today's gist, I'm going to be starting off with the most exciting things that happened in Biggie's house. And the first on my list will be Khafi winning a brand new INNOSON IVM Fox car. Guys, that car is so cute. So let me give you guys the gist behind the whole car. So today, INNOSON Motors brought in a box of gifts for the housemates, and their first task today was actually to make a meal for the ninjas, right? So after the housemates did all of that, they were asked to move into the arena. The housemates found the car parked at the arena. It was a brand new car that was looking so enticing. Even me myself, I was like, better if I don't win this thing. Anyways, I'm sure I'm not the biggest house, I'm just a neighbor. Okay, cool. So the first task that was expected of the housemates was for them to give a speech as to how proud they are being Nigerians. So all they needed to speak on was being proudly Nigerian. And some of the housemates did well, but for some reason I feel like Tacha and Jackie just went there to advertise their businesses, and just to advertise themselves, and that wasn't the whole point. I particularly enjoyed Khafi's own speech. The fact that she lives abroad and always comes back to Nigeria for her holidays is epic. A lot of people do not like to come back to Nigeria. Like, once they've gone, they've gone. And you even see a lot of Nigerians who come back and then start complaining that they regret coming back to Nigeria. I don't understand. If you regret coming back, if you had the funds, why didn't you stay there? I'm not trying to be a hater, I'm just saying, because all these people that post all these videos, I regret moving back to Nigeria. Auntie, uncle, go back and stay there. It's not by force. Leave our Nigeria force. We like it like that. Anyways, that wasn't all that was expected of the housemates, right? So after they all gave the speeches and all that, Biggie then said that there were 16 ribbons, tied to the car. And since we have 16 housemates in the house, they all have to take a ribbon to themselves, right? And you have to hold on to the ribbon, make sure it doesn't drop. Even if your hand is hurting, make sure that ribbon doesn't drop. So the housemates all picked a ribbon each, and they held on to it. After a while, some of the housemates started wriggling in pain. It wasn't easy holding on to that ribbon, guys, trust me. So they would switch hands at intervals and all that. And Biggie allowed it, and after a while, Esther brought up this funny suggestion, because I don't know where that suggestion came from. She was like, why don't we vote for 5 people that gave the best speeches, and then just give them a chance to win the car, instead of all of us just standing here and holding on to the ribbons and whatnot. And some of the housemates were like, no, that wasn't Biggie's instruction. Biggie specifically gave an instruction that we hold on to the ribbon and nothing else. I just feel like the housemates take Biggie's instructions for granted, and that's not nice. As if that was not enough, from nowhere, Gidoni brought his own idea. He was like, oh, why don't we all just let go of the ribbon so that we can tell Biggie to gift the car to a charity home? I don't understand. Give the car to a charity home because it's a Nigerian brand, Abi. If they had brought Mercedes-Benz or Lamborghini now, I'm sure some of you would have torn your clothes and even turned it to hand, to join the one that you have so as to hold on to the ribbon. Some of you don't even have cars. That's the problem. Some of them even trek to the audition. Now they gave you car, you want to gift it out to a charity home. Humanitarian of all times. I don't understand how these housemates even get these ideas. Funny enough, some of the housemates actually went with that suggestion and they dropped their ribbons. It didn't even make any sense to me, because that wasn't what Biggie said. It was just a simple instruction. After 12 of the housemates dropped their ribbon, 4 housemates refused, and I give them kudos. And these 4 people included Mercy, Cindy, Jackie, and Khafi. The other housemates felt betrayed, like, after we agreed everything. But first of all, let me just say this. You guys did not come there as a family. This is a game. You cannot be expecting me to do things because you people want to do it. Biggie was so pissed. You could tell from his voice. He was really, really pissed. And I'm sure he's still going to treat their fuck up later. But for now, he just let it slide. Biggie had to switch up the rules of the game for the other 4 housemates that were remaining. And then he told them that there was no more switching of hands. And stretch out your hands to your eye level. So there was nothing like you holding the ribbon and, acting like someone that's not eating. You have to stretch your hand out. And you guys know how painful that can be, because all this place like this will be paining you. The first of the 4 people to get disqualified was Jackie, because her hand was going like back and forth. So Biggie told her that was the end of the road for her. Next person was Cindy, leaving us with Mercy and Khafi. And oh my god, it was a struggle for Mercy. She was hurting, but she just really wanted to hold on for some time. After a while, she just dropped the ribbon, went to Khafi, gave her a hug, and told her that she deserved it. To me, I feel like that's honorable. I mean, some people would have just dropped the ribbon and walked away, but she still gave Khafi a hug, and encouraged her to hold on some more and all that, and I just think that that's really cute. That automatically made Khafi the owner of a brand new INNOSON IVM Fox. That car is so beautiful. I'm probably going to insert a picture here so you can see what I'm talking about. Khafi was very excited, and you guys know how grateful Khafi can be. She was like, oh my god, Biggie, thank you so much. I've never owned a car in my life. This will be my first car ever. She doesn't even know how to drive, and that's how some bad belly people are saying, drop the ribbon, let's give to charity. In fact, Tasha cracked me up when she was like, oh, some of us can actually buy this car in less than 5 days or 7 days. Auntie, I don't care. That's your business. The point is there's a car to be won. I would rather do all it takes to win the car than to have the mindset that we cannot buy the car in 5 days. It's good that you can buy the car in 5 days, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. See, sometimes I have a problem with Tasha's mindset. Her own is 60 million or nothing. 60 million or nada. She's not here for anything else but 60 million. Auntie, if there's a chance to win other things, please do. Because I don't know if you are the one that gave Biggie the 60 million to keep for you, that okay, oh, on the 99th day I'll come and collect my money. Because I don't understand. Today I was just really pissed with the whole attitude the housemates put up. Anyways, moving on from that, the housemates left the arena for the house and everything, and then, you know, they had to prepare for their party. And today we had the first female DJ visit the house for this season, and it was no other person but DJ Switch. She came to switch the whole place up. The housemates had a lot of fun, and this DJ came with a lot of energy because she was dancing. You know, she was giving them steps here and there, and it was just really cute. Moving on from that, let's talk a little bit about the happenings that took place in the later hours of yesterday, being Friday. You guys know that the last video I made was at about 5 AM, and obviously so many other things would have happened. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is the arena games. Yesterday, Biggie turned his housemates into farmers. I mean, I don't know where Biggie gets his task ideas from. The housemates were supposed to take the place of a farmer. You know, they were harvesting cocoyams, they were delivering eggs in crates, you know, they were just doing a lot of farm work and all that. And at the end of the day, INNOSON emerged the winner of the task. Let me just say, INNOSON has been doing really well, you know, in tasks and games, and that's really commendable. But the overall winners of yesterday's task was the Christopia team. You know, after a long time, they finally won something, and Esther was just going about excited, like she couldn't even contain her excitement. At least she finally had something to be happy about. That should compensate her for all the tears that she lost on Thursday being her birthday. Anyway, that's about everything that happened in Biggie's house between yesterday, Friday, and today being Saturday. And I'm very sure that there's still going to be drama in the house because these housemates are tipsy at the moment. Like, they've had a lot to drink, and you know, they've just been really excited today, which is a good thing. But I know that there might still be drama. You know what, just scratch the part where I was trying to end this video. Like I told you guys, there's always drama in Biggie's house after the party, and that's exactly what happened. I realized that Mercy was upset, you know, and just throwing insults at someone. I didn't know who it was, so I had to pause the video I was editing, you know, to do small amebo. And I realized that she was so upset with Ike. She was throwing a lot of insults at the guy, telling him, God punish you, this one, that one. Apparently she was having a conversation with Ike and Elo, and you know, Ike was like, babe, if you walk out the door tomorrow being Sunday, I'm going to walk out that door with you. And she got upset, like, why would you even tell me that I will leave the door tomorrow? So it's your game plan, Abi, so that I will leave the house. Look, let me tell you the truth, Mercy is tipsy, so she's saying so many things. And Ike was like, that's not what he means. You mean so much more to me than the money. That's why I'm saying that if you leave the door, I would live with you. And she was like, no, I don't want you to tell me that I will leave. You need to reinforce it in my head that I'm going to stay. You need to make me realize how good I am and, you know, how important you want me to be in this house. Don't tell me to leave the house. Dan and Elo tried to speak to Mercy. They were like, look, calm down. Him saying that he's going to walk out that door with you if you leave is actually very romantic, you know, so I don't know why you're being upset. You know, she just kept going on and on and on. You know, she walked out on Ike. She was really upset. You know, she just felt like, oh, Ike wants her to leave the house, you know, so that he can get the money for himself. Because at some point she was like that he even said that if she leaves, that he's going to make the money for two of them, that God will punish him, so he wants her to leave the house. She kept going on and on and on until Sheyi then came, you know, and sat both of them down. I was like, I get your point, Ike, and I also get your point, Mercy. Ike wants you to know that you mean so much more to him than the 60 million. So when he said that he was going to live with you, it just really means that you mean so much to him. And on the other hand, he was telling Ike that all Mercy wants from him is for him to be her strength, you know, and her spine. Just make her feel like she's good enough, because at this point Mercy says she's already doubting herself. You know, she doesn't really know how much people like her outside and all that. So the least person she expects to be saying this kind of thing is Ike. You know, they just kept going back and forth until Sheyi just turned everything to joke. I was like, you know, okay, Ike, you need to apologize to her, you know, talk to her about what you guys would like to do on Monday, you know, Tuesday and all that. It was just a really romantic scene, you know, because, you know, she was frowning and Ike was like, oh, I'm sorry you misunderstood me. All I'm trying to say is that you mean so much to me, this one, that one. These two people, they're just like Offset and Cardi B. I'm telling you, they are just crazy people. They remind you so much about Bonnie and Clyde. See, their own kind of relationship is the one you call tough love. 1 minute they're fighting, the next minute they're back together. Like, I really like the two of them together. I'm glad that they've sorted it out, even though Messi is still, doing small shakara, but she'll be fine, right? So that's everything that's happened in Biggie's house. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Click on the bell icon so that you get notifications every single time I put out a new video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.